This is 5 Minute Feng Shui Podcast Episode 12, The Power of the Color White. Welcome to the 5 Minute Feng Shui Podcast, where each week I talk about how to move energy and make money. You'll learn how to create a prosperous home and an abundant life using classical Chinese Feng Shui. I'm your host, Katie Weber, publisher of the Red Lotus Letter, Feng Shui Easing for Wealth. Each week, I'll cover Feng Shui topics that can help you improve your life, share inspiring stories, and always end with 3 easy-to-implement Feng Shui tips that you can put to work right away, and usually in about 5 minutes. Now let's get started on the 5 minutes that could change your life. Hi, today we're talking about the color white. Few colors can stand up to the power of white. Black is looked upon as a power color, especially in Feng Shui. But the color that imbues it with that power is white. That's because white is the color of metal. And metal makes water, which is represented by the color black. Water in Feng Shui is also all about wealth. Now, on the color hierarchy, white really holds its own as the top color to use on its own or in combination with other colors. In fact, no other color goes with other colors the same way white does. Just think about white ceilings, white woodwork in homes, and how many homes, frankly, are just painted white. Besides its versatility, white is the color of perfection in Feng Shui. And in Feng Shui, white is the color of heaven. And it's often why you see Asian mourners wearing white to funerals. It reflects this belief of leaving one state and entering another. Now, in the West, white is viewed as purity and untainted and clean. That's why we see them in doctor's coats or in a bride's white wedding dress. White is also the color that evokes the start of a new beginning. The color itself is open and clear, and it opens the way for a complete and unfettered creativity. It doesn't impose itself on your mind or your preconceptions the way a lemon yellow or vibrant orchid or chartreuse would do. Now, in Feng Shui, white is a yang color that represents authority, blessings, and assistance. Women who wear white are definitely in their power. Just think about a bride. When she walks into the church and down the aisle, everyone stands in the wedding, stands up as a sign of respect. That's because a woman wearing white, especially like a white wedding gown, deserves that respect because she is in her power. And, this is so key for women to understand is how important white really is for you to wear. Now, white, of course, is going to go well with pretty much everything, like white and gold, white and silver, white and yellow, white and blue, white and purple, white and beige. It's pretty much any kind of color combination you want to make with white is going to look fantastic. The thing that is so important, though, with the white color is that it represents authority, blessings, and assistance. White is the essence of all. It means balance, and it contains all of the colors of the color spectrum, evoking fairness and equal treatment. So when you need a new beginning, or you need to have more authority, or more helpful people in your life, white is there to help. Even so, really too many women avoid wearing white. They say it makes them look heavier and that black is more slimming. Now, of course, if your white clothes are too tight, like any color, it's going to make you look heavier. But why miss out on all the great things that white color can do to your life, like more money, bringing helpful people, and even a fresh start if that's what you're looking for? No matter what your dress size, nothing is more heavenly than a beautiful white sweater in winter or a cool white dress in summer. Go up a size in white clothes and see if it doesn't make you look slimmer because the fit's a little bit looser. White is a great color around the house too. Far from being sterile, white is the essence of homey relaxation. Just think of those beautiful ocean cottages with white shingled siding, or the way a white room feels clean and inviting and relaxing. In Feng Shui, you can use white to energize your life, to magnetize yourself to attract good fortune. And who wouldn't want to use more of that? When you're ready to go in a new direction, let's talk about that, because these days a lot of people are looking at getting out of their ruts. They want to try something new. And white is one of those colors that can help you do that. Create that newness that you're looking for, a transformation. So when you need like a reinvention, or maybe you're moving into a new time of your life, really white is your yang go-to color. You can use it in your home, in your bed linens, clothing, jewelry, even flowers to help you move in your new direction. So make a clean break, like when you're doing, like if you're leaving a long, difficult relationship, or you're moving to a new job or home, surrounding yourself with white colors will help you see yourself in a new position or a home or relationship or whatever it is you're moving new to. That's because white is, after all, a blank canvas, and it allows you to paint a new picture for yourself, if you will. Now, one of the things that has grown in popularity in recent years is white cars. It used to be something everyone avoided. Everyone wanted a blue car or a gold car or a black car, but never white. But these days, more and more people are choosing white. Why? White is the color that moves fast. It is the energy of speeding light. If you can think of Einstein, and when he talks about the speed of light, that is what white is. It is zooming, and it's super fast. And we have a super fast society now. Just think of how we can communicate with people from all across the world instantaneously. So it makes sense that we would want to choose more white color cars to drive in. If you look at the numbers, like if you use a qua number, white is a great color car to choose for people with qua numbers like 2, 5, 6, or 7. And even if you're an East qua number, don't overlook white's benefits. Remember, white makes water, and that feeds an East qua wood energy. Now, if you're not sure about a qua number, go to my website, redlotusletter.com, and click on resources and click on the qua calculator, and it'll tell you whether you're an East person or a West person. And then you'll also find out some information about your particular qua number and how you can use it to help you with money or love or self-growth. Now, let's get back to white. So white is a color that you can use for protection. So you would wear white when you feel like the world is against you. Sometimes we get into that position where we just feel stuck, or like people are after us. Maybe you just feel like you've tried so many things and you can't make a change for yourself. This is a great color to wear. So don't be afraid of white. White really has all the colors in harmony, like a whole rainbow of colors, and those actually provide protection for you. So even visualizing white light enveloping your home, your body, or your office can help add some protection against people who might be negative. Maybe you have family members or coworkers that are negative, or friends. If you have to go have lunch with that one friend who complains all the time, you know the one. Just imagine yourself in a cocoon of white light, and it will help you kind of weather their negativity and their draining energy. Now, white is also a great way to exert authority. Blue is said to be the color of trustworthiness, but white is the color of authority. If you've got a big presentation that you're going to go to, or you need to shore up some flagging self-esteem, white is your color. White will help really bring that clear energy, that strong heaven energy to you, and it commands attention. Really, when you think about women who wear white, they're unabashed about asserting themselves. They want to be out there and want to be seen. So I really suggest women use white or wear white colors, and men too. Just think about that white dress shirt that so many men wear. It's a lot of power that they're wearing. If you've got something important to do or an important job interview, that's your color. Now, white is also good when you need help. So when you need help with moving ahead, maybe you need recommendations or references or networking, maybe you need your superiors to pay attention to you, white will help you get to their attention. And it also protects you from people like competitors around you that might be jealous of you, and it will help draw attention to you to help you get ahead. So that's one of the reasons why I really like wearing white in work situations, especially for women. And it doesn't matter if it's November or if it's the dead of winter in February. There's winter white that is perfectly acceptable, and white really is not the color that you have to put away after Labor Day or keep stuck in the closet until Memorial Day or after Easter. You just don't have to do that anymore. White is a color women need to embrace. It's clear, it's strong, and it's saying, hey, pay attention to me. And it's also getting attention from the right people, like heavenly people, people who will come to your aid and to your assistance. Now, let's say you've had, some difficult times. A lot of us have. You're coming out of a difficult relationship, maybe an old job that was just not doing it for you anymore, or you just really need to get a reset. White can help you push a personal reset button. There's nothing that feels as good as sleeping on newly washed, crisp white sheets or seeing a stack of clean white towels in the bathroom. When you need a new beginning, wear plenty of white and surround yourself with white colors like white flowers or white towels or a fluffy white bathrobe to help cleanse and re-energize your entire system. So if this doesn't convince you to use white and wear white and be fully involved with the color white, I don't know what will, because it will do so many good things for you. In addition to, it's actually the color of travel. So if you want to get out and get going and seeing the world and being seen on a larger stage, maybe you're a writer, maybe a speaker, an actor, and you want to be seen in a wider way, like throughout the world, white is a great color. All right, well, we're really at the end of the 5-Minute Feng Shui podcast, but as always, I've got your 3 tips for success with wearing white. For healing energy, add white flowers to your home or desk. If you have been feeling run down, maybe you've had some sad news, bring some white flowers to your desk, bring them into your home. If you've had a serious illness or surgery, maybe a few white Gerbera daisies next to your bed. That will help perk you up and will help kind of lift your energy some more. Tip number 2, wear white for important meetings. It shows daring, it gives you heavenly energy, and helps you to get the job or the raise or simply stand out from the crowd. And that is so important. We have to be able to find ways for people to notice us these days. There's a lot of noise and a lot of things vying for attention. So show up in white and you will look on trend as well as empowered. This is what I love about the color white. Number 3, wear white jewelry. Hey, you don't have to put that away for summer. Don't worry about the time of year. If you are concerned, just get yourself some white jewelry that has maybe a mother of pearl, or particularly pearls. Pearls are a beautiful symbol for opportunity and the seed of something new. I mean, just think about it. A pearl is made as like a grain of sand or something that has gotten into a shell that has become an irritant, but it ended up being something beautiful. Pearls are great for helping you to hear more good things, more good news, also turning a bad situation into something good. That's what I love about pearls. So, and you can wear pearls year round. They always look great. But white jewelry, it's making a comeback, and don't be afraid to wear it during winter. White is a go-to color for everyone. So get your white going, ladies, and have a great time giving your presentation and commanding the room. This is Katie, and I'll talk to you in the next 5-Minute Feng Shui podcast. Thanks for listening today to 5-Minute Feng Shui. Be sure to join me on Facebook at facebook.com/Feng Shui Katie. And if you're really ready to move ahead quickly, head over to redlotusletter.com and sign up for my free 4-week e-course, 28 Days to Prosperity. You'll get daily lessons and tips on how to get unstuck and create financial flow in your life. Make it a fantastic day.